So we're gonna see if Edie and Joker have anything to say.
You just introduced me as your personal assistance mech.
Yeah, well, it's the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional.
That's funny. Like, I mean, it's not really relevant, but that is kind of funny.
That's a good point they're making, though.
Yeah. Wait,
like
lynching is hanging, right? I'm not from America,
Yes.
so I don't... Okay.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. And long and short of it, yes, lynching's hanging. There's a bit more to it, but not really.
They said Cortez
the
was
gist.
up on the dance floor. Here he is.
Shepard, you made it. Come have a drink with me.
Yeah. Manly drink.
Happy?
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your tastes.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's light. And Purgatory serves the best drinks. Here.
To our friendship or to a new day?
To our friendship? I like him.
To
I
you,
assume to a new
Steve.
day is
And to you,
being
Shepard.
professional.
A good friend when I needed one most. Thank you. For everything.
Well, that was cool.
Alright. Yeah.
So, yeah, next we're gonna go track down Samara and see what she has to say. See you then. So we just found Jacob
Hey,
in the
it's
hospital.
Jacob.
Woo. Let's see
Let's
what
talk
he
to
has to
Jacob.
say.
Hey, Shepard.
Jacob's super interesting.
I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can.
Okay.
What's going on with the Crucible?
Alright.
That project is
Oh, there's more.
crazy.
Okay, thank God.
Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah.
In my leg.
Sure.
Oh, wait, it's actually
I
a
feel it.
bleeding
I'm
wound.
counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
Believe it! We can ask him how Dr. Cole is and how he is, but I don't give a
I
shit.
believe in Jacob.
So,
Yeah.
I'm glad we
I
had
believe
time
in
to
Jacob
talk.
Taylor. Alright.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
alright. Yay, Jacob. And Samara here is at the Citadel Embassy for the Human Alliance. So we're gonna see what she has to say for us.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
It's an honor, or it's not our last battle?
Huh.
Yeah.
It's not our last battle.
These aren't our last hours. I'm fighting this war to win it.
No doubt, but you can't deny that the galaxy will be forever changed once it ends. Even I can't predict how. A little humbling, but perhaps that's a good thing.
So we can investigate on it, and I think I'm going to ask her all her
Alright.
the other
questions.
Yeah.
Justicars
It
doing
is
in
an
the
honor,
war?
but yeah. In it to win it. That's
Most
kind of how you have to
need
be.
They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
Samara is a very good example of how to make a paladin, from D&D or anything like that, like a lawful good character, deadly interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I never asked
I do
you
like
if your
Samara.
code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Will Falair be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Yeah. I like that. That's the end of what
It's
she
really
has to say.
interesting to me that she does not regret having to kill her daughter.
Well, I don't think she would, because it's basically what she was born and bred to do, and her daughter basically turned on everything that she held dear. So she doesn't...
Absolutely.
I think she doesn't perceive her as her daughter. She was a thing that came out of her, but she wasn't her daughter.
Right.
Good luck out
I
there.
don't... Yeah, like...
You
that
as well.
must hurt, still.
I don't know if you believe in such things. But Goddess go with you, Shepherd. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
And that's Samara.
After she killed her, she did call her daughter. But, I mean, that... she had to die, I'm not saying otherwise. It's just that must really, that would be very difficult, I think, to deal with.
Yeah. No, I mean, it certainly would be difficult, but I don't think... I think the way Samara justifies it to herself is in that, it had to be done or else far worse than just her daughter would have died.
Yeah, that's certainly true.
So. Recording.
So, we've gotten news that a certain Din Korlak
Nope.
appears to be... Oh.
Yeah, it is. Never mind.
Yeah, appears to be working, possibly indoctrinated. We don't know the details, but he is a Volus ambassador, and he was in the first game and really did not like us very much. He was always talking about how humans always wanted some advantage, and he didn't seem to like humans, and he held a grudge that we were going to get a council seat before the Volus, and we ended up getting that council seat before the Volus.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, interesting.
So we're in his office now,
Honored.
and we've got 3 entries to play. So I'm going to go through them sequentially.
You've never been this uncooperative with us
Cerberus
before,
contact.
Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance...
Must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
Huh.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus, it's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
You stupid shit.
Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to C-Sec, but Cerberus has plans. An
Who's he
entire
talking
Turian
to?
colony rests on
I
my
think
life.
himself. I think like to a recording.
If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office
Yeah,
suite
gotcha.
beside the human embassies. What are you... Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You gonna go on about them all night?
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastards.
Saeed?
Well then.
That was a twist.
So there's a tracking relay to find. Found it.
I was wondering if they'd bring him back at all.
How long till we killed Kolak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. C-Sec will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Oh, so it looks like we're gonna go bail him out.
Okay. Let's do that.
Why go after your old employer, Saeed? How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
I think he's
the
up
Krogan are the
here.
only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cactus. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders.
It's a very small universe.
Driven to extinction during the Ragnar War.
Sorry?
So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan are...
I just think it's funny that
Well,
like every character
he's on the Citadel.
happens to be someone you know. It is cool though. Like I shouldn't complain about it because I like that they feature all of these characters in small ways.
You alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. She's a recent acquaintance. How recent? Very. Shit. Listening.
Oh, found him. We're walking in. There's a dead Krogan, I think, or unconscious.
Been a while, Saeed.
Shepard.
Holy shit.
That's hilarious.
Myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Are you injured, or you could have avoided this? I think, are you injured? He's an ass, but...
Yeah, okay.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms,
shit.
it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
Ooh, Paragon choice. Taking it.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus's better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes!
It's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Well, he's stupid, but he's not
Took him long enough to
that
spit that
stupid.
out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later, C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Well then,
I would.
we'll have to catch up with Zahid in a moment then.
I can't remember what it's called.
Miranda's
but it's-
here.
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
I trust you, or it's not that simple. Honestly, when it comes
It's
to
not
Oriana,
that
I trust her
simple.
not to fuck us over.
Right. No, I don't trust... Yeah. No, I agree with that. It's just, I think she wants us to rope us into something unethical that she's got to do, and then, you know, pull on our friendship to keep us there, like she did last time.
That's true. So it's not that simple then?
Yeah.
If you can't tell me anything, I'm not taking resources away from the fight.
Fair enough. I was wrong to ask for help.
Not wrong, but I can't do it. Is there anything else?
Yes. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess.
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
You were cautious, or I'm not a slave. I don't like Miranda. I'm not a slave.
I'm glad you didn't. Better to stay dead than be someone's plaything.
Exactly.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have taken everything from me, made me a prisoner. But you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Huh.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
Yep, me too.
Alright.
And we found Zahid. He's in the refugee camp with all the Batarians, which is, I don't quite understand, but yeah, let's see what he has to say.
What the hell are you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing.
Wondered if you'd show up.
Oh, he war asset
You
it.
should be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
All right. Yeah, we're going to talk to Anderson and see if he's got anything to say.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here. Faith.
Oh.
That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs. But it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard. I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. That is enough.
Interesting.
Alrighty then.